Joining us in the studio right now, we've got two stars preparing to cook up a storm in the Celebrity MasterChef kitchen tomorrow. Please welcome radio presenter Edith Bowman and Northern Treasure Charlotte Crosby. How are you both?
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. Are you,
We've
Edith?
been talking at 100 miles an hour.
We have. We haven't seen each other for a while, have we?
No.
Well, we're going to talk all about Celebrity MasterChef in a bit. But first of all, Edith, we hear that your mum is not going to be happy that we're not going to reveal you as one of this year's Strictly contestants.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Mum. Sorry, not this year, I'm afraid. No.
Does she really want you to do it?
She doesn't speak to me for a week when I got asked once to do it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, just kept ringing her, just wasn't answering.
Edith,
what's wrong with Mum?
You'd be great on there, you
So
know.
would you,
No,
Charlotte?
but I've seen your moves in the kitchen, so on the dance floor, I think you'd be really good.
What about you though, Charlotte? Because
Yeah.
I hear you've got a very competitive nature.
2 left feet.
Really?
You wouldn't be the first.
2 left feet,
No.
awful. Honest, the only dance move I can do is the twerk, and not even that's good or sexy. It's not good or sexy, believers.
Well, 12 celebrities have already been announced for this year's Strictly Come Dancing, as we said, like comedian Chris McCausland, EastEnders is Jamie Borthwick, Toya Wilcox there as well in the mix, and Dr. Poonam Krishan. So let's find out who is going to be joining them.
Okay, let's
Finding
go.
them?
Let's
Joining
go.
them.
He's swapping his tool belt for a tango, and he's definitely more used to sanding a floor than dancing on one. But has he got the moves to be crowned the Strictly champion? Please welcome Nick Knowles.
Don't
See, I knew it was going to go
nearly
wrong.
turned
You
an
tried to do
ankle there.
too much. I turned an ankle up and he just started.
Nick, this is such a genius booking. I can't wait. You know, I think you've been hinting towards a little Strictly appearance for a while now, because you always seem really engaged when we talk about Strictly, so I'm not surprised. But why this year then in particular?
Well, literally, the last year we did a DISOS big build with Strictly up in the north, up near your part of the world.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's me doing the Devon dumpling and the elbow dance.
Oh, God.
Which,
There's some work to do.
these are my best moves. Anton said he'd never seen anything like it.
It's a big dad dancing, isn't it?
It is. And he said, you should do this. And I was like, no, I don't think so. And then during the year, I was like, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Then last year, I was in Argentina and danced an Argentinian tango in Buenos Aires with somebody. And I thought, I really like this.
Yeah.
I really like this. And this autumn, I've actually got space to do it because we're doing more DISSs, but not till late autumn. So I've got the chance to do it. And I was like, yes, I'll be back.
Perfect.
It's going to be such an adventure.
Yeah, it really is.
And your sisters must be pretty excited because they are actually professional dancers.
Well, they were all dancers, yeah. My eldest sister was a ballroom dancer. My middle sister has a school of about 500 pupils, ballet, and my younger sister was a professional dancer around the world. My brother is John is an amazing musician, a writer of music and so on and so forth. I'm literally the least talented person in the family.
Nah.
And they think
not true.
no, they think it's hilarious that I'm doing this. They generally, I mean, like, support is one thing, but they think it's hilarious because at 7 years old, I had to sit there and watch them doing their dance routines. But my dad was like, that's not really for boys. You go off and play rugby. So that's what I've been doing.
Are you going to get to Blackpool?
It won't be for. I'm going to really go for it. The thing is, if I do something, then I absolutely go for it, and I throw myself at it 100%. So if I can not roll another ankle before Blackpool, then I've, you know.
Having done a talent show with Nick in the past, I can definitely confirm that he gives it 110%.
He's got the grit.
Yeah.
Semi-finals
We
at
did Fame
least.
Academy together, but there's the singing Fame
Comic
Academy.
Relief, yeah.
She was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Edith should be doing Strictly. Well, we'll be adding the...
Love that. Thank you so much, Des. I mean, so much entertainment up there. There was even just a casual cartwheel in the background.
That was brilliant.
Just can't stop.
1,000 shows, that's nuts.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. You know, of course, the Edinburgh Festival very well. It was kind of where you started out, wasn't it?
Yeah, when I was at uni, I was working at a local radio station and they used to have a nightly show called Hot in the City, and I was just kind of, as a youngster, sent out to find stuff to talk about. So it was an amazing way to kind of learn about what was going on in the festival and try and find bits and bobs to talk about. But it's, if you can make it, it can be a real kind of big platform. Things like
Definitely.
Fleabag and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Coming
Yeah.
out of the Edinburgh Festival. It's such a big thing now.
It's fabulous to visit as well. I've been up
Yeah.
there several times. It's
Well,
just,
and a
just all
beautiful
around.
city, isn't
it's
it, as well?
amazing.
Yeah.
And Des Clark, by the way, nicest man on television and funny too. So if you can see him up there, great.
He's very good. We get the best here, Scenic.
Yeah.
No messing about.
Now, listen, we've got a new TV adventure to talk about. Edith and Charlotte have taken on the Celebrity MasterChef Kitchen, which returns to our TV screens tomorrow night. But can they stand the heat?
It's the ultimate culinary showdown.
Come on!
20 up-for-it celebrities.
Hello!
With their eye on one prize.
This is what we call it, yeah!
It's been emotional.
They have shone in their careers. Can they shine in the kitchen? One of them's going to take the title. Let the fireworks begin.
Oh, yes. Now, Charlotte,
Yes.
tell us the truth, right? When you first walk in, do you know what you're up against? How honest are people about how good they are in the kitchen?
I'll tell you the truth, right?
Yeah.
I went in there, we've got Edith, we've got Craig, we've got H, Snoochie, and it was just us, wasn't it? They all lied. No, I did not lie. I genuinely thought I was good.
You made bread in Big Brother.
Yeah, but that was years ago. And anyways, I've just heard backstage she won a cook-off with Gordon Ramsay.
She did?
So she kept that secret as well.
Edith.
So let us set the scene. I've walked in, right, and I'm like, I'm going to win this. Well, you know, I might have won it. Who knows? But I walked in, and they were all like, oh, I'm not too good. No, I want to use an air fryer. So I'm sat there going, I've got this.
You're not allowed to use an air fryer, right?
No, you're not allowed to use an air fryer and oven. How dare they?
Tell you what, though, any kitchen that you're in, if you're in it with Charlotte, it's the best
Good
place
fun.
to be.
It's not.
Just the best energy.
Gives a big head, Edith,
It was
don't.
just so much fun. It's because it's really nerve-wracking. And you walk in,
yeah.
and there's something about that space in that studio.
Oh, it's horrible.
And you're like that. You kind of feel like a little kid again.
And all of the studio lights are on you, and it's like it's literally the pressure. It's really scary. There was a lot of emotion, wasn't there? Really?
I think we both cried.
Edith, you're talking about, feeling like a kid in the kitchen, but you must have known your way around kitchens since you were little because you grew up with your mum and dad running a hotel.
So my mum's one of 7, and it was my granddad started little sort of, kind of home-cooked food type hotel sort of thing. So yeah, there's my nana and my mum and 3 of her sisters.
So he's
That's
another
me
thing.
with a massive perm,
Coming
second
out,
left.
coming out of the woodwork.
Bring the perm back,
big
just to say.
advantage.
But it's like, I mean, it was a family-run hotel. It was not like some kind of cordon bleu sort
Well, I
of
don't know,
restaurant,
mind, Edith.
Michelin star.
Not the
but-
way you've been lying. It's all coming out now.
Did you sharpen your skills, though, after MasterChef, even?
I don't know, because it's. I mean, I can't say too much because I don't want to give anything away about
But
things.
we were saying,
But-
even in the photo, you look like you were born
You're not
to be
messing.
in a kitchen.
Tuck the hairs
You're
in the
like,
top bun.
top
Just
notch,
take it
here
There
we
were
go.
so many strict rules. You kept getting told.
She
off
looks like
about
a
it.
chef, doesn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just look like the pot washer.
Oh no, not at all. It was.
You've done it all. You've done singing, dancing, but also a cookbook.
I did do a cookbook, yeah.
Did you?
I went off and did a retreat, a vegan retreat in Thailand on the basis that it was the least likely thing for me to ever do. And then when I sort of got into it, and when I came back, I tried to be veggie and vegan for a while. And for somebody who's like 17 and a half stone and 6'2" like me, you need more than a salad. So I worked out all this, making these meals, and this was 5-6 years ago before it was all very cool to do. And there just weren't the meals about, so I decided to write a cookbook for people. It was called the vegan and vegetarian cookbook for meat eaters. Basically, so that's the idea, was big hearty
That's
meals.
amazing.
Maybe we should do a cookbook.
Yeah.
You should.
Well, yeah.
Breads around the UK.
Yeah, that's a good one. I could
that
do
one-
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liven up the kitchen. That's what it should be called.
Yeah.
Well, Celebrity MasterChef kicks off tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on BBC One, and the 21st Century Soundtracks Prom, that we haven't talked about, but it's happening next Wednesday, isn't it?
This Wednesday.
This Wednesday will be live on Radio 3 from 7:30 on Wednesday evening, with a full concert on iPlayer on Friday.
It's going to be fantastic. Contemporary film soundtracks played at a prom. What could be more magical? Hosted by Aid. Now, Charlotte, I'm hoping that one of your signature dishes when MasterChef airs is going to be a North East delicacy. It's a regional bread that you and I both love.
I know.
And Very kindly, you've made a film about it just for us.
Yes.
I'm very excited, and so is Charlotte.
Let's
Let's take a look.
It's one of the true icons of the North East, and I'm not talking about the Angel of the North or the Tyne Bridge. It's a culinary cuisine eaten all over the world. It's the STY Cake. The STY, as it's affectionately known, is a bread originally made from leftover dough. It's been a North East favourite since the 1800s.
I used to work on the cruise ships, and I took some stotties with us around the world, and it was a bit of taste of home.
So you basically went on tour with a STY?
Yeah, pretty much like. I love them because they're tasty, they're soft and squidgy.
And what is your favourite filling?
Peas pudding and ham.
Cheese savoury.
Oh, I love cheese savoury.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
good
yeah.
one.
What about you? Tuna.
The STY has become the cornerstone of Baker Andy Haddon's business. His team churn out 75,000 every year from the bakery in Newcastle. Hi, Andy.
Hello, Charlotte.
Andy, it smells beautiful in here. And I've heard that you do the best STY in the North East.
There was a survey done by one of the papers, and we came top.
So come on, Andy, show us what's going on here. I need to know everything. And there's the star of the show.
Fresh baked stotties, food of the gods.
How long does it exactly go back?
Well, it's sort of a Mr. Time thing.
Right.
But certainly in that Industrial Revolution era, big families, hard-working people,
Yeah.
shipyards, coal mines,
Yeah.
needing something, and they didn't have much money.
My granddad was on the shipyards.
Yes.
And they were like brought up on it. And when I was younger, that was when I used to have it the most with my nana and my granddad. But why are stotties so globally loved?
There's just a really warm feeling towards it. So now we're getting people ordering stotty baking kits. We've got visitors come from America, from Australia, to come and do a stotty baking course.
Steve is a Geordie expat and took part in a course. He now bakes them at home in Canada.
We get nothing like the stotty over here in Canada. I make myself a bacon stotty in the morning, and it's like, oh, aye. It's like I'm home again, you know?
Sister Gabriel also bakes them for her community in West Sussex.
When I think about STY cakes, it reminds me of my childhood. It's part of my identity and it's part of who I am, and that's why I like to make it.
As well as sending stotty making kits around the world, they post 10,000 baked stotties across the UK. Where are they all going to?
Well, it's amazing. We send from the top of Scotland, Inverness, to the bottom to Land's End, London and everywhere in between. So a little piece of home, bit of love sent out to them.
With loads of orders, Andy roped me in. Oh, it smells good, I tell you. Right, come on then, yous, let's get going. Oh, it's like Niagara Falls.
This is the important bit.
Right.
You're going to knead it, be really firm with it, and we've got to do this for 10 minutes.
Do you like my technique, Andy? With the stotties prepared, it's time to go in the oven. I can't believe I've made these myself. 12 minutes later, and they're done.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at them.
I have done well.
So here you go, Charlotte.
Look at how fluffy that is inside.
You going to try?
I am. I'll give it a bit of a blow, though, because it's very hot.
But it's a little bit of magic.
But it's so nice to know that it's even going beyond our shores now, and we've got people wanting a piece of the stotty. I have had the best time in the bakery, and it really has proven the STY Cake truly is a piece of North East pride.
That's my culture. So proud. Thank you so much. Absolutely brilliant.
I'm glad I've
Charlotte.
spread some information.
I mean, just spreading the love of stotties.
You can't call a large bun culture, can you?
Yeah, of course.
Of course you can.
You can.
Culture
and we
is,
will.
Knowles, culture is that which is not nature. Food culture, of course you can.
Right then, it's time for a bit more Strictly glitz and glamour. Now, earlier we revealed Nick here will be joining Strictly this year, and loads of you have been sending your guesses in to who the next one might be.
Oh, yeah.
Luke says, is it Adam Peaty? No, Luke, because Adam Peaty's done it. But Kevin is in Liverpool to reveal one more clue as to who that Olympian might be.
Thank you. Well, I told you they had an Olympic gold medal from Rio 2016, but maybe this pitch and these players will help you out. I'll see you shortly. Did you see that?
Always narrowing it down. Curiouser and curiouser. Thank you, Kev. Now, we've promised you 2 celebrity announcements in the studio, so let's get the next one out. Now, he knows his way around a football pitch, has taken on hardman Vinnie Jones, and represented England alongside David Beckham. But can the Magic Man cast his spell on the dance floor? Let's find out. Please welcome Paul Merson.
Yeah, everyone. Are you okay? Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
That's my go-to dance.
Do you feel relief that it's out there now?
Yeah. I don't like lying. I used to be really good here, but I'm not anymore. So, yeah, I told my mum the other day. So, yeah, I'm pleased now.
And how are the nerves? I mean, the thought of taking to the dance floor, how does that rate? More or less nerve-wracking than taking a penalty for England?
I would say the dancing will be. I don't really worry about it yet until it starts. I'm one of them people who can't be worrying about something that's a month away, but I'm sure when it starts I'll be nervous. There's no doubt about that. I've danced 3 times in my life. They're all at my weddings. So that's it.
Oh, this is going to be good. Yeah, Paul, we can't wait to see this show. Now, what do you hope that you're going to bring? I mean, I know you haven't thought about it a lot yet, but, you know, will it be kind of just, you know, dad dancing, or will you really give it...
Oh, no, I'll have a go.
Yeah,
no, 100%.
have a go.
Yeah, all my career, I give it a go. You know, when we're playing football, we play to win. So, yeah, I'll give it a go. It won't be for a lack of trying.
Yeah.
100%.
You listening now, Nick?
No,
competition, yeah?
Did you get some tips from Tony?
Yeah, well, Tony's the reason I'm doing it, because I watched him.
Yeah.
And I thought if I can't do that...
He was brilliant.
He lives in my village where I live.
Great?
Is he?
Yeah. Oh, I'll win it then.
And he's told both of us.
If he was brilliant. I'm joking, Tone. I'm joking.
Are you aiming for Blackpool? Is that something you've thought about?
No, I can't look that far forward.
Right, too
yeah,
far.
take it at a time, every week.
One game at a time.
Yeah, one step at a time. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. All the cliches.
One
yeah.
game at a
time.
But it won't be for a lack of trying. I'll give it my all. That's the one thing I can be assured.
Well, that's Magic Man. Time to make it a hat-trick and reveal the final celebrity joining Strictly this year. So let's head live to Liverpool. Come on then, Kevin. Tell us more.
All right, calm down, Alex. This is so exciting. I am live from the Wirral to reveal the final celebrity who will be joining Strictly 2024. You've all been guessing, but did you get it right? Well, the time has arrived to reveal our final celebrity. It is none other than Olympic hockey champion, Sam Quek. Congratulations.
Oh, it's like this. I'm just so relieved. It's out there now.
I was going to say, how hard was it to keep a secret?
So hard. I told my husband, my mum and dad, and something this big, this exciting, you want to tell everyone. And then as I got closer and rumours started spreading, people are coming up to me saying, are you going on the show? Yeah. And to look someone in the eye, I can't lie at the best of times, and keep a straight face and be like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. It's been so hard. So yeah, so sorry to anyone that I lied to about the show, but I'm going on Strictly.
Well, this is so exciting, right? We know what you can do on the hockey field. You know, 2016 Rio gold medal, obviously quite competitive.
Yes.
Are you going to take that onto the dance floor?
Yeah, I mean, I can't not be competitive. It's difficult though, because with hockey, I knew I had the ability, I knew what I was looking forward to and what I needed to do. But with Strictly, I can dance on the dance floor with the girls on a night out. Yeah. That's as far as my dance experience goes. But I'm 100% going to be committed. I'm going to throw myself into it, the glam, the moves, and yeah, hopefully try to do quite well. It's like you say, I'm competitive.
Yeah, and where everybody wants to be, obviously, is Blackpool. Do you think you can make it?
Oh, I wish. I mean, Blackpool, for me, growing up, we used to go there on a nice summer's afternoon, the 2p machines, fish and chips, and you'd finish down by the tower and the ballroom. So yeah, that'll be a dream come true. But I think the main thing is I'm a mum now. I've got 2 little ones who are being very well behaved, I must say, in the back of a shot in the garden. And I'm just so used to wearing leggings and hoodies, and every old girl likes getting done up. So if I can tap back into that, that's Strictly.
Well, listen, we'll all be behind you. I'll be behind you. The whole Merseyside will be behind you as well. So the very, very best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm dead excited. Can't wait.
And Lauren, the lineup is complete.
Well, I mean, everybody's so excited. The sound's gone mad. But we got the gist.
It was a little bit Jimi Hendrix in places.
A little bit.
But thoroughly enjoyed
But
it.
we're
Thank
excited
you very
about
much,
Sam.
Kev. Delighted that Sam is
With luck, she'll
been
do the whole thing through a kazoo like that, and we'll love it.
Strictly Come Dancing is back on our screens this autumn on BBC One and iPlayer.
Oh, Nick Paul's getting very serious now.
It's exciting. Do you know what? It is genuinely very exciting. Aren't you excited?
Yeah, no, very much. I'm
such an
doing it.
adventure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
And
it's a
this
major
is the best
show.
bit, like kind of the build-up to it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be great.
We can't wait.
Well, that is all for tonight. Thanks to all of our guests for joining us.
Tomorrow we'll be back with Matt and Emma Willis and David Morrissey. Have a lovely evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Bye-bye.